Bitcoin against USD. Okay, we're clearly under the skinny pink line. But again, the question still remains, where is the bearish reversal chart pattern? This is not a bearish reversal. If anything, this is a broadening, which broadening wages are bullish continuation. But there are also signs where it's already under the skinny pink line. So there's some confusion. It's confusing. So over here, right, I feel this is similar to this. When things were dropping, right, I was like, it's a bit confusing. You know, we're already under the skinny pink line. There was a head and shoulders over here, right? I mean, of course, hindsight is always 2020. Can we reverse this? Replay. Okay, we were here. All right, let's turn off all the ice. Right, we were here. So I'm like, this is weird. One, that's a head and shoulders bearish reversal chart pattern. At the same time, you know, we're falling in a very controlled manner, right? We're not like lightning falling, you know, bam, bam, bam. We're not. See, so it's very controlled. So it's like, sure, going by the rules, we should be switching to a bearish bias, right? But eventually, yeah, tricky tricks, right? Tricky tricks. So what happened? Bitcoin had a strong rally over here, right? It went above the skinny pink line, and eventually, we still got a bearish reversal chart pattern in the form of a head and shoulder. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. We collapsed down. We had a target over here, 15,000. We hit the target, and after that, we started reversing. It's like, whoa, okay. Anyway, the point being that, yeah, this is similar. So like, where is the bearish reversal chart pattern? I don't see it. But we're under the skinny pink line, right? So which means that the bearish trend should actually be on. And we are, you know, we actually touched it, came back up, we crossed it again. So I'm like, Anyway, I'm expecting it to drop maybe a little bit lower to this noisy area over here. 51,000, I don't know, 900, 800, 700, somewhere around here. Right, the noisy area, right, the center of the noisy area, somewhere here. And after that, hopefully a strong rally back up, right? Otherwise, I think we're continuing much lower to the noisy area over here for BTC. Around 43, right? 43,000, 44, 43. Yeah, a lot of people are calling for this. So I'm like, it could very well happen though. But again, there's no bearish reversal chart pattern here. So I don't know if you're going to be dropping all the way to the next noisy area over here, right? At around sub 30k, right? And then once this breaks, there's a noisy area here, right? At around above 20k, somewhere around here. Either here or here, right? Here as well. So it's like the same thing while we were going up, right? There was a noisy area over here. So when things were rising, bam, we hit the noisy area over here. We consolidate a little bit. And then after that, we rose to this noisy area. You see that? It was a little bit of a break. We went a little higher, took out the highs of this noisy area, right? Bear trend ends. We drop, and then we continue higher, right? And now, here we are. Yeah, again, there was a noisy area over here as well. You see this? This was where we stopped before rising a little bit higher. You see that? So again, noisy area over here. I think we'll drop a little bit more though. That's my take for BTC. Yeah, just a little bit more downside. And after that, we'll have to see the reaction of the price, whether if there's going to be a strong rally or whether if it's going to be falling back down. If there's a strong rally, we could very well be doing something like this, right? So the target that we have is actually, yeah, 92k. The boys and I have a target at 92. Sure, there's another target a little bit higher than that, about 114. And after that, there's another one, roughly, yeah, somewhere around 150. But again, we'll take things one step at a time. If things start dropping, then of course we'll start having downside targets. For now, there are no targets for BTC because we're not entirely sure what the deal is. So yeah, my take is just a little bit more downside. Hopefully a strong reaction, right? Because this looks to me like an inverse head and shoulders setup as well, right? I mean, if we were to inverse the entire chart, right, this looks like a mountain range. Mountain. We're waiting for the next mountain to happen. After that, pump, we drop lower, right? This is a mountain range. Okay, let's inverse it back. Do you see that? So I think that's yeah, there's potentially a little bit more downside first for BTC.